The M23 rebels. They mutinied from the Congolese army in April and have been fighting their former comrades ever since. But a growing number of rebel defectors say they are from neighbouring Rwanda and were sent to fight in Congo against their will. Mukesha, his name changed for his safety, says he was tricked into leaving his home in a Rwandan village near the Congo border.
When they came, they told us that we are going into the Rwandan army. We thought that we were going to a training camp, but instead they took us into the forest. At first we were willing because we were lied to, but when we reached the forest, they forced us to go into the Congo.
For now, neither side in the conflict is gaining ground. It's hard for the government to attack the rebels' hilltop strongholds, but when pounded with heavy gunfire, sometimes a handful come out and surrender. The UN says it has 11 defectors in its care who say they are recently recruited Rwandans. Some Congolese army officers speaking off the record, as well as other security sources, say there's now a steady trickle of similar cases. Many of them say they don't know which army or militia came and took them from their homes, but Rwanda firmly denies any involvement.
There's certainly no, my government has nothing to do arming rebels next door. There is no reason whatsoever for this government to be part of any situation that will create instability in this region.
Rwanda's capital, Kigali, is one of the most developed in the region, and so are Rwanda's security agencies. People say it's hard for anything untoward to go unnoticed in this country. The allegations made by the rebel defectors over the border in Congo will strain relations with Rwanda, but so far officials from both sides have held back and are talking about joint investigations to get to the bottom of the matter. The UN says it's trying to do everything to keep the peace, but the implications of what the defectors say for the conflict and for the wider region remain to be seen. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, GINSENYI, Rwanda.